Hello everybody. I wanted to jump on for a quick minute to talk about change forms. This has been the source of a bit of frustration, but we've been using them for a while. So Alex and I this morning decided to get together and try and straighten it out. First thing is we updated the form to do away with a lot of the fields that were not being used or were very likely to not be used in the future, and kind of tried to streamline it for you. Those forms going to be kept in the office area still. They're also on the manager's drive, and we have them in the apartment office as well for you to grab and make those changes. So here's how they'd be used. You would use one, the person who is losing a team member or having a team member make a change gets those started. So I have a couple of examples for you to bring them to life and then to tell you what to do with each one. That's a little better. So the first example that I have is Lindsay Chasson. She is a customer care team member who moved to the customer care department at Spanish Trail from LVCC. So what we did was we would have had her assistant manager, who was Charlie, start the change form and then give it to the receiving assistant manager, who would at Spanish Trail would be Christy, and have that change form finished by Christy and then submitted back to Alex. So it's kind of a three-part thing. Another example of that is Brooke. She was splitting her time between nursing and grooming, and now she's going to be going to grooming full-time. So because Danielle is losing her from nursing, or whoever her assistant manager is losing her from nursing, that person would start the change form and then get it over to the department manager, who is now Melinda, and finish that change form in case pay or specific hours or anything needs to be adjusted. And then that form would go to Alex, who will finish all of the little particulars and to-dos that come out of that. Another example is Caitlin Coker. She's changing departments. So she, again, is coming from Charlie and going to an assistant manager within nursing. So Charlie starts the form. That receiving assistant manager finishes the form, confirming pay, confirming hours, confirming time of day, finishes all those particulars, and then gets it to Alex for the to-dos. A time where there wouldn't be a handoff is the example of David right now. He is a nurse, and he is reducing the number of working hours that he has per week, and Danielle is his assistant manager. So Danielle would both start and finish his form, address all the areas that need addressing for him, gives it to Alex, and Alex makes sure that those things get done. So ultimately the forms always end up with Alex. Sometimes they need to go to a second manager from that who started the form, but you'll understand why, like when we're addressing pay and schedule and hours and those kind of things, so that we can be completely clear on what needs to happen. So I just wanted to make sure that we brought those to life. I'm sure there's some examples that will come up where you're not sure, but if you know that you are the person who is a manager of someone who's making a change, you have to at least start the form and then get it to Alex so that we can make sure that we've got those changes being addressed. Very, very important. So all those people that I mentioned, we need change forms for them. So Alex should be handing those out to you today. If you don't get them, get your own form and please try and make those changes. Again, for Lindsay, for Caitlin Coker, David, Brooke, those people who are all having changes, they all need change forms so we can make sure that the particulars and the needs for those people get completed. All right, y'all, that's it. Thanks so much. Bye.